Right now, we're diving into another segment of basketball. This time it's NBA. All right, let's dive right in because we've got a good one to start. The Bucks and the Lakers. This one's a pick 'em. Lakers at home in this one. The total is sitting around 227 and a half. The Bucks, the Beasts in the East, 53 and 9, 36 and 26 against the number. The Lakers 47 and 13, 33, 26 and 1 against the spread, 22 and 7 at home. And 4 and 1 against the spread in their last 5. Let's start with you, Craig. How are we leaning?
Don't forget, for the month of March, we have hooked you up with some extra value. Use promo code MARCH all through the madness and save yourself 15% at checkout at picksandparlays.net.
Well, when you look at this game, it's motivation for me. You know, who wants it more? Because I think these teams are pretty evenly matched. And the Lakers, of course, they see their rival Clippers really turning it on right now, so they don't want to be outdone by them. But I think this is about Giannis and the Bucks. You know, the Bucks, ever since that early exit last year after having the best record in the East last year, Giannis has been, and he was the MVP, of course. He wants to win the MVP this year and get to the finals. And I think he proves that in this game. I think he plays like a man possessed. I think Milwaukee Bucks win out right here. And I also think the over here is a pretty easy play. In fact, it might be my better play, 227 and a half. It's up a point already. I think this one probably ends up close to 230, and I still like the over, as I think both these teams will score in bunches. But I do think the Milwaukee Bucks are the more motivated team, and I think they do win this game.
Speaking of motivated, it seems like LeBron James, when he's playing against other superstars, he wants to prove something. He tags all his pictures on Instagram with hashtag washed king because I think somebody called him that once and he's ridden with it. So we saw it with the Pelicans. He's really trying to put a show on against Zion. So I'm wondering if he does it here. Tony T, I know you have a West Coast bias almost since you're out in LA. You like the Lakers here?
Yeah. Yeah, before, can we get Craig to clarify his pick? Which side are you on this one? I just wanted to get it clear on.
I like the Bucks and the over.
All right, Bucks and the over. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that. Hey, I'm going to be on the Lakers in this one. And I'm going to tell you why here. If you look at the Bucks here, they have not been sharp shooting the basketball over their past 5 games. It's 43% shooting, 31% from 3. And look at their scheduling now. A lot of times these Midwest teams, they get caught up in these one-game homestands, which I completely hate. We saw that happen to Oklahoma City last year, and that's one of the reasons of their demise in the playoffs and down the stretch. They were an exhausted team. But when you look at Milwaukee's schedule, they played one-game homestands 3 times since the All-Star break. What followed were 2 games on the road and now a 3-game road trip out west. So body-wise, this is going to feel like their 9th straight road game for Milwaukee because they've had to travel to each destination. When you play these one-game homestands, it has, as we talked about, it's not going to feel, it's not going to, you're not going to get the best effort here from Milwaukee. They're not going to be at their best. So for that reason, for the scheduling purpose, I like the Lakers, and you see it in the shooting for Milwaukee.